de descarga 94.5.
Y tú no puedes bajar más la de descarga y que te suba un poquito más la descarga.
No sé cómo es, cómo es.
No, no, eso te lo hace en la compañía.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's some real power at the plate. Junior Caminero. That one not close. And that's how this game gets started.
Que ayer algo de lo más bien, ya,
Hit high in the air.
pero ayer yo lo revisé, estaba en 100, ¿verdad? Ahora está en 70 y pico. La vaina carga.
He wastes no time on this one. It's 1-0.
No sé cuánto que requiere.
Batter now, Jimmy Rollins. Started to
Te
swing.
tiro ahorita, bueno, ya este maricón me dio un palo.
Home run in an inning kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That's the ball.
That one misses. 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Donaldson delivers. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Now it's the power speed combo. Dylan Cruz. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one in triple digits. Donaldson goes 6'1". He features a slider, a four-seamer, a slurve,
Inside, ball
a forkball, and he works in a sinker. Swings through that.
This guy's sink
One
has
ball,
so much drop
2
in it.
strikes.
It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Tatis drifts towards it, puts it away for the out. Now it's back Carpenter. First pitch swinging.
Well, that's today's style of
Home
baseball
runs
right
again.
there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Nasty for bottom of the first. Here's Jose Ramirez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
The pitch. Drops a bunt down the first base side. The tag, and he's out. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that's a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Just
that's
off
out.
the outside edge. 1-0. Strike one.
1-1.
Check
That's ball
swing,
two.
no appeal. That
3
one
balls,
misses,
1 strike.
and the count is 3-1. Three-one, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Willie Adames
0-1.
stands in now and watches strike one. Move to first. Tries
he's
to
in
get
there.
back and save. Cruz off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Pitch
1 ball, 1
misses.
strike.
Oh, save. That's a stolen base. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Strike in there.
No.
Throw to third. Save. And the pitch.
That's
And downstairs. Runner at third. 2 away. Base hit and a run in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now batting Jaron Duran.
Ball 1.
And the first pitch misses for ball
Ball
one.
1, no strike.
Runner on the move. And it's through for a hit. Lead runner around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now. Play at the plate, and they cut it down. Inning over. Top of the second, leading off, Larry Walker. Donaldson back to work. And that one clips the corner. Oh, 0-2 now. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. One up, one down. And now it's Mark Vientos.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
One down, base is empty. That
Ball,
misses
that's
the
up
zone,
there.
and the count is 1-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, O'Neal Cruz. And that one fouled off. Pitch
got a ball,
misses
1
there,
strike.
and 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the inning. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Here comes a pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy
No ball, 2
changeup right
strikes.
there. Just pulled the string.
The 0-2.
Ball, that's low.
Wouldn't chase that time. Caminero on the move. Hauls it in for the out. One down. Here's Ketel Marte. Vientos. Whips it across. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Bunted back towards the mound. Toss to Carpenter. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Mitch Garver up to hit here. And here it comes. There's a strike.
0-1.
Big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now the left fielder, Stephen Juan. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Tied up here in the early going. That misses. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Donaldson winds and fires. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be Junior Caminero. That one at triple digits. Swings and chases a low one there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That ball went out.
And that's outside. And it's 1-2. And another ball. And now 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Clips the outside corner. 0-1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And he lays down a bunt. Now the throw to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Great on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Great on that fastball.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And there's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Here's the 0-2. That one just misses.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Juan sprinting after it. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Just
Ball
missed. The shortstop takes the ball.
Le baje.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. 2 out, space is empty.
De cuarto. Oh, aquí.
Now
Ball
a
three.
miss.
¿Cuántos son? Toma, toma, sácalo de ahí. Uno tuyo y uno de Natalie. Sácalo de ahí adelante.
Two outs. And he walked
Ball
him.
4. That pitch is low.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best.
0-1.
That is if you are on the defensive side of it.
Throw. Save. 0-1 down. Runner goes again.
Oh,
There's a
that's a
ball. Caught up now trying to get to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next
0-1.
pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes. The count.
Wouldn't
Outside,
chase
that's
that
a ball.
time.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. And here is Matt Carpenter. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy
0-1
there.
for
Not
count.
sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering is down low. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Larry Walker digs in now. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Walker, 30 years old now, and he was born in Canada. And a good eye there. 2 down, nobody on. That one in triple digits.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's
ball
a little bit low.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
We got a full count. 3-2.
And that's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. In the air, left field. Cruz moving under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now in Tampa Bay. And the batter now, O'Neal Cruz. The line to kick the pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
In the air, right center. This is massive.
¡Ajústate, Candita!
A gigantic blast. And they jump out front. It's 2-1.
Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
Willie Adames stands in. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That
1-0.
misses the zone. Ball one.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Just missed Martinez. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Check swing, went around, and that is strike two.
2-2 the count.
Nobody on, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And another ball. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Here's the center fielder, Jaron Duran. Ball one there. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
On its way to the corner, on the run towards the line. He makes the grab, 2 away now. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Junior.
On to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Tropicana Field, all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, O'Neal Cruz.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
As the lefty gets to work. Pitch
That's a ball.
misses, and it's 1-0.
Well,
Count
these
1-0.
guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Just off the outside edge. Got him. And there's one away. Here's a big power threat. Mitch Garver. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty.
Ball inside.
Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Juan swings through it for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And he drops it down the third baseline. Down the line, and it's foul. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now. So digging in, Junior Caminero. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at all.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Next
Ball one.
offering is downstairs. Here goes the runner. Pitch is high.
2-2 count.
Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Ketel Marte. The wind and the pitch. Caminero. They get the out on Marte.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And here's the first baseman, Gunnar Henderson. That one misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's there. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Jorge Posada.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Puts a bunt down. Toss to Carpenter. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Junior. Now on the bump, Josh Staumont. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Inside, almost got him.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals.
Ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Rollins lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. A little bit low. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And another ball. In the air, left side. Cruz moving under it. 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Dylan Cruz. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the big-time power threat, Jose Ramirez. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Juan settles underneath it. And there's 1 down. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
That
Ball
misses. And that is ball
Count 1-0.
The shortstop
that's
takes
just
the
out.
ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next
Ball 3.
offering misses down and away.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's in there. Full count now.
3-2.
One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Here's the left fielder, O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered here in this one.
Gone.
Outside low, and that's ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance.
Runner takes off,
That's
pitches
ball 2.
low.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Man at second.
That's
That
ball
one
3.
misses, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Ball can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
That pitch in for a strike. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
1 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-1 the count.
And the throw, he's out at third. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Runner goes again. Pitch
1-1.
outside. And now we're right for the third. A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. Save!
He's safe.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next to hit, Jarren Duran. 1 for 2. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
For the second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Matt Carpenter. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Stama, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a slider. Left-hand hitter waits. Popped up. De La Cruz gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And a foul ball left side. Oh, 1 now. Way inside, gets out of the way. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And a pitch. That one in the dirt. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. 1 down, base is empty. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Line drive, base hit, right field.
pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And here is Mark Vientos. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
He's running at third. Number 4.
The tying run at the plate.
Ball
That
one.
misses the zone. And the count even 1-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big.
Springer on the run. Oh,
First
that
base.
got him.
Now that designated.
O'Neal Cruz getting ready to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. New pitcher now, Anthony Banda.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now coming into this hit, Jose Ramirez.
So the tying run at second. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Double steal. Bunt attempt misses. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Scott back to work. That catches the corner.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Just
plate,
off the
ball one.
outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And now the lefty just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Right fielder.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Junior. Now pitching, Liam Hendricks.
He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Ooh, that's cheddar, baby.
And that one a little below the knees. And 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly he was sitting on a
1 ball,
fastball right
2
there.
strikes.
It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
The designated hitter, number 4.
2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just
0-1
not
the
able
count.
to catch up to that velocity.
Two outs.
Nope, that's inside.
And that skips into dirt. Righty delivers. And a base hit right there. Around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. You'll often hear the phrase short to it.
Runner on the go, and it's fouled away. Hendricks checks the runner, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner on the go again. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. The lefty fires. Line and a base hit into right. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Digging in, Stephen Juan. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls.
With it. Tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Number 11, JT.
Tying run at the plate. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Real Muto wins. Swing and a miss. Tag. Great throw. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Junior Caminero. New arm out of the bullpen, Eric Gagne. He's into the game with the bases empty. First pitch, and he just misses. That's down and in. They say you win.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out towards right center field. Tatis after it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Now pitching, Tyler Nutter.
The pitch. Ball 1 low.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 1-1. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off. Matzik A very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Carpenter squeezes it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Cruz moving under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman to the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Now at the plate, Dylan Cruz. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First offering, and it just misses. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Look out!
Timeout.
And it
ball
hit
hit
him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Matt Carpenter.
And here's the first baseman, Matt Carpenter. Out to short, De La Cruz. There's one.
He's out.
That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense picking them off. Huge double play to end this ball game.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Nada más hace carrera sacando bola. No corre bien la base. El tipo no da hit. No.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 3 runs, 5 hits.